Snoop Dogg hopes the voice gig will show I really understand music. I'm the people's champ. This is a great opportunity for me to show that I really understand music and to be a real coach. The hip-hop legend says of his NBC coaching gig when it comes to Snoop Dogg, there's nothing the Dogfather legend isn't willing to try. On Monday, May 13, the multi-platinum rapper, music mogul, media personality, and actor 52 was named one of the newest judges to join The Voice Season 26 alongside newcomer Michael Bublé and returning coaches Reba McEntire and Gwen Stefani. That same day, Snoop appeared on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon to share his excitement for his upcoming coaching gig. "If you know anything about me, you know I love music of all forms," said the 16-time Grammy-nominated rap superstar. "So this is a great opportunity for me to show that I really understand music and, to be a real coach and to really give direction to some of these artists that could be today's next big thing." For those surprised to see Snoop join the music competition show's coaching panel, the Drop It Like It's Hot rapper assured viewers that he's a fan of all genres and has no doubt that he can bring that expertise to Team Snoop. Snoop Dogg, Michael Bublé joined The Voice Season 26 alongside returning coaches Reba McEntire and Gwen Stefani. "That's what people are going to learn about me, that's why I feel like people attract to me, because I'm not one-sided," he adds. "I'm not just for you, I'm for everybody. I'm the people's champ." Host Fallon declared that he's already investing in Team Snoop, pulling off a win next season. But the hip-hop icon gave his fellow judges props for what they bring to the table, too. Speaking of Stefani, 54, the Long Beach, Calif native shared, "Me and Gwen have been friends for a long time. She's a California girl in a real way." Snoop also had high praise for Queen McEntire, 69, saying, I'm Snoop Dogg. I respect the Queen. That is the Queen. All hail the mighty Queen." Ahead of The Voice Season 26, which is slated to premiere this fall, Snoop is heading out on the road for his Cali to Canada tour this summer with fellow West Coast icons Warren G and DJ Quick. The 11-date Canadian run begins in Halifax, Nova Scotia on June 3 and wraps up on June 25 in Vancouver, British Columbia. The Doggy-style rapper, who's also a special NBC Olympics correspondent for the Games in Paris this year, is also dropping a new joint album with the Dogg Pound, comprised of rappers Kurupt and Daz Dillinger, on May 31 titled WAWG, We All We Got, following rumors of a breakup between the hip-hop duo, which were shut down on their latest single, Smoke Up. According to Snoop, the upcoming projects came together following the death of his younger brother, Bing Worthington, earlier this year. "My little brother had passed away, and one thing about my little brother is he loved the F out of Daz. He loved us together," Snoop explained on DJ Head and Chuck Dizzle's homegrown radio podcast recently. "To honor him, my mission was to, I started calling family members after that, because they know we supposed to be together." He continued of re-teaming with the Dogg Pound. "Family know that we family, so when we not right, they know we not right, and they don't want to pick sides like they supposed to. So when I reach out to them, I'm like, man, y'all get Daz, let's figure it out." When Snoop Dogg, the iconic rapper, entrepreneur, and pop culture legend, steps into the world of television as a coach on NBC's The Voice, it's not just about adding another high-profile celebrity to the roster. It's about showing the world that Snoop is more than just a cultural icon, he's a music aficionado, a mentor, and an authentic, down-to-earth voice in an industry often dominated by polished personas and corporate juggernauts. In his own words, Snoop Dogg isn't just a figurehead for The Voice, he's a champion for the people, a man who lives and breathes music in all its forms. For Snoop, music has always been more than just a career. It's a life force. From his early days as a protege of Dr. Dre to becoming a global superstar with hits like Gin and Juice and Drop It Like It's Hot, Snoop's journey in music is one of longevity, reinvention, and staying true to his roots. Throughout his decades-long career, Snoop has proven that his understanding of music goes far beyond the surface. Now, as he joins The Voice, he is using the platform not only to mentor a new generation of talent, but also to showcase a deeper, more nuanced understanding of music that often gets overshadowed by his larger-than-life persona. Music as a universal language for Snoop. Music is not just a career, it's a passion that transcends genres, trends, and time periods. His eclectic taste in music and his ability to hop between different styles, whether it's hip-hop, reggae, or even gospel, demonstrates his deep appreciation for the diverse ways in which music communicates emotion and experience. Snoop's role on The Voice is a perfect reflection of his broad musical horizons. He's not just coaching contestants in a particular genre or sound, he's showing them that music is an ever-evolving conversation, one that's driven by creativity, collaboration, and most importantly, authenticity. I really understand music. I've been doing this for a long time. I've listened to everything from blues to rock, jazz, R&B, pop, hip-hop, and more, Snoop says with his signature laid-back confidence. Being on The Voice allows me to show people that I'm not just a rapper, I'm a music lover at my core. I get it. I get the art form, and I want to help these contestants tap into their own creativity. Snoop's experience in the music industry spans far beyond the recording studio. He's witnessed the transformation of music culture firsthand. From the rise of hip-hop as a mainstream force to the digital revolution that's reshaped how music is consumed and shared. This wealth of knowledge makes him a valuable asset to the contestants on The Voice. His ability to draw from different styles and genres gives him a unique perspective when it comes to helping artists find their true voice. The People's Champ Snoop's appeal lies not only in his musical genius, but also in his authenticity. Over the years, he has built a reputation as the People's Champ, someone who remains connected to his roots, never losing sight of where he came from. His journey from Long Beach, California, to global superstardom has been marked by a refusal to conform to the typical celebrity mold. Snoop has always been unapologetically himself, a trait that has endeared him to millions of fans across the world. Whether he's appearing on talk shows, hosting cooking shows with Martha Stewart, or sharing his thoughts on social media, Snoop's personality shines through. He's relatable, down to earth, and most importantly, real. As a coach on The Voice, Snoop hopes to bring that same authenticity to the table. He's not interested in playing the role of a stiff, out-of-touch mentor who only offers critique from a pedestal. Instead, he aims to foster an environment of trust, collaboration, and mutual respect. "I'm not here to tell these contestants what they want to hear," he says. "I'm here to tell them what they need to hear, to help them grow, and to help them find their own voice in this game." Snoop's focus on authenticity is crucial in an era where image often trumps substance. In the entertainment industry, it's easy for artists to get lost in the noise, to chase trends, and to compromise their artistic integrity in pursuit of fame. But Snoop Dogg has always marched to the beat of his own drum. His approach to mentoring on The Voice is rooted in this same philosophy. He's not interested in turning contestants into carbon copies of successful artists. He's committed to helping them embrace their individuality and carve out their own unique path in the industry. "I know what it's like to come up from nothing and have to prove yourself," he says. "I want to show these contestants that you don't have to be a cookie-cutter version of what's popular right now. You just have to be yourself." Bridging the gap, another unique aspect of Snoop Dogg's involvement with The Voice is his ability to bridge the gap between different generations of music lovers. As someone who's seen both the golden age of hip-hop and the current digital music landscape, Snoop understands the importance of evolving with the times while respecting the foundations of music. His perspective as both an artist and a fan of music allows him to connect with contestants of all ages and backgrounds. For Snoop, mentoring on The Voice is an opportunity to give back to the music community that has given him so much. "I'm here because I want to see these young artists succeed. I want to see them rise above the noise and make music that matters," he explains. "And I want them to know that you don't have to be anything other than yourself to make it."